What if the first 20% of your editing already gave you 80% of the results? Yes, not after polishing, right at just start. Most editors start with hope. Hope that if they keep adding, fixing, refining, something will click. But what if the click is supposed to happen before you add anything? Because here's what nobody says. 80% of your editing problems come from the right 20% at the start. Everyone posts 80% of the results come from just 20%. Cool, but nobody says which 20% and what is the cost of other 80%. That 80% is doubt disguised as detail, control disguised as craft, and fear disguised as perfection. Feels responsible, and that's why it is dangerous. So here are the 6 decisions, not actions, decisions that creates 80% of your result. Miss one and your edit never recovers. Decision 1. Lock your music first. Before cutting visuals, before effects, before anything, lock the music for entire video. Music is not decoration, it's gravity. Music decides pacing, emotional temperature, when movements breathe, and when they rush. If the music is right, the cut will fall naturally into place. If it's wrong, no amount of editing can save it. And now how to actually do this. Open your timeline. Drop the full music track first. Now listen through once. Mark the moments. Where energy builds, mark build. Where it drops, mark breath. Where it peaks, mark climax. These are your edit points. Now import your footage. Your cuts will naturally want to hit those markers. This isn't rule, this is physics. Do this while you are fresh because this decision needs taste, not stamina. Decision 2. Think in blocks, not scenes. Never edit a video as one long thing. That's how you get paralyzed. Instead, divide it into chapters. Intro, point 1, point 2, point 3, turn, peak, and end. Now, here's what changed everything. Don't perfect chapter 1, then move to chapter 2. That's how you never finish. Instead, edit one layer at a time across all chapters. Pass 1, structure only. Rough cuts, no polish. Pass 2, pacing, tighten and add rhythm. Pass 3, text zooms, animation, motion graphics, and key moments. Pass 4, color and final tweaks. One job, one pass. Why this works? Your brain stays in one mode. You stop switching between creative, emotional, logical, technical. The switching is what exhausts you. One mode, one pass, and that is flow state. Decision 3. Finish it even if it's ugly. Most editors never finish. They refine the intro, then again, 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 then again. Then again. Meanwhile, the rest stays untouched, and that's not perfection, that's just avoidance. Force yourself to finish the entire video once. No fineness, no polish, just finish it. Because only a finished timeline shows you what actually drags, where energy dips, and what truly matters. You can't fix what you haven't seen whole. The permission you need. First cut, use placeholder B-roll, temporary text, good enough audio. Get to the end, then come back and make it beautiful. Decision 4. Watch, don't touch it. After your first complete cut, just watch. No mouse, no keyboard, like a viewer. Now what to fix on every watch. Watch 1. Boredom. Where did your attention drift? Watch 2. Confusion. What didn't make sense? Watch 3. Excess. What could you cut and not miss? Watch 4. Rhythm. Does it flow or fight? One problem, one watch. If you try to fix everything at once, nothing will get fixed properly. This is where 80-20 really hits. The most important edits aren't the things you add. Editing is subtraction with confidence. Decision 5. Jump cuts, but really strategically. Jump cuts are not lazy editing. Unpolished jump cuts are. When jump cut actually works. Energy dips, remove the dead air. A thought repeats, like I'm saying the same thing again practically. Momentum matters more than realism. Speed through filler. Jump cut keeps thinking sharp. Don't jump cut emotional moments. Lines meant to land heavy. Let the important thing breathe. Decision 6. Mark. Don't fix it. This is what professional editors always do subconsciously, but they never explain. When something feels off, don't fix it immediately. Drop a marker and label it boring, confusing, too long, weak, then move on. Most editors interrupt themselves continuously. They edit the edit. Markers let you stay in flow and fix the problem when your brain is ready. Then dedicate one pass to just clearing markers. All at one, all in the right headspace. Now, if we don't follow these decisions, we over-edit. And why? Most over-editing comes from one thought. What if they get bored? Yeah. So we panic, and the panic looks like effort. But boredom isn't caused by silence, it's caused by aimlessness. A silent movement with intentions feels powerful. A loud movement without intention feels empty. Remember the first question in the start? What if first 20% of your editing already gave you 80% of the results? Now you know what that 20% actually is. Lock the music, think in blocks, finish once even if it's ugly, watch without touching, jump cut with purpose, and mark, don't fix. Not talent, not fancy effects, just decisions you make early. Once those are right, editing stops feeling heavy because you are no longer guessing, you are executing. That's the real 80-20. And please subscribe.